Hello friends! It's always great to be back home after a trip, and it is even better when you have news to share. So let's see, what is new in power semiconductors industry? STMicroelectronics, a global semiconductor leader serving customers across the spectrum of electronics applications, announced it has manufactured the first 200mm silicon carbide bulk wafers for prototyping next-generation power devices from its facility in Sweden. The transition to 200mm silicon carbide wafers marks an important milestone in the capacity build-up for ST's customers' programs in automotive and industrial sectors, and it will consolidate ST's lead in the disruptive semiconductor technology that allows for smaller, lighter, and more efficient power electronics with a lower total cost of ownership. Among the first in the world, ST's initial 200mm silicon carbide wafers are also very high quality, with minimal yield impacting and crystal dislocation defects. The low defectivity has been achieved by building on the excellent know-how and expertise in silicon carbide ingot growth technology developed by STMicroelectronics. Today's energy-efficient electric charging systems powering commercial vehicle propulsion, as well as auxiliary power systems, solar inverters, solid-state transformers, and other transportation and industrial applications all rely on high-voltage switching power devices. To meet these requirements, Microchip Technology announced the expansion of its silicon carbide portfolio with a family of high-efficiency, high-reliability 1.7 kV silicon carbide MOSFET die, discrete, and power modules. Microchip's 1.7 kV silicon carbide technology is an alternative to silicon IGBTs. The earlier technology required designers to compromise performance and use complicated topologies due to restrictions on switching frequency by lossy silicon IGBTs. In addition, the size and weight of power electronic systems are bloated by transformers, which can only be reduced in size by increasing switching frequency. The new silicon carbide product family allows engineers to move beyond IGBTs, instead using two-level topologies with reduced part count, greater efficiency, and simpler control schemes. ROHM developed hybrid IGBTs with integrated 650-volt silicon carbide Schottky barrier diode. The devices are qualified under the AEC Q101 automotive reliability standard. They are ideal for automotive and industrial applications that handle large power, such as photovoltaic power conditioners, onboard chargers, and DC-DC converters used in electric and electrified vehicles. The new series utilizes ROHM'S low-loss silicon carbide Schottky barrier diodes in the IGBT's feedback block as a freewheeling diode that has almost no recovery energy and thus minimal diode switching loss. Additionally, since the recovery current doesn't have to be handled by the IGBT in turn-on mode, the IGBT turn-on loss is reduced significantly. Both effects together result in up to 67% lower loss over conventional IGBTs and 24% lower loss compared with superjunction MOSFETs when used in vehicle chargers. This effect provides good cost performance while contributing to lower power consumption in industrial and automotive applications. Mersen, a global expert in electrical power and advanced materials, has announced its participation in Transform, a consortium whose goal is to develop a European supply chain network for the manufacturers of silicon carbide semiconductors for the electric vehicle market. As an expert in high-performance materials, including silicon carbide, Mersen will be lending its expertise to the consortium with the aim of improving silicon carbide technologies and developing silicon carbide substrates for high-performing and ever more powerful semiconductors. Heraeus Electronics, a global leader in packaging materials for the power electronics industry, joins PowerAmerica Institute to advance the use of wide bandgap semiconductors. The technological expertise of Heraeus Electronics and the industry connections of PowerAmerica Institute will accelerate the development of new materials and support the expansion of power electronics industry. The collaboration will result in bringing next-generation silicon carbide and gallium nitride power electronics to market faster, reducing cost and risk factors associated with new generation technologies. An organization that brings together the semiconductor manufacturers and the companies that use semiconductor power electronics in their products, PowerAmerica Institute is well placed as an information hub. With the backing of the US Department of Energy and the engagement of top researchers, knowledge and process can be provided to educate the American workforce and provide more innovative product designs. Mouser Electronics and ON Semiconductor have partnered to create a new content platform devoted to solutions for ultra-high-density power conversion. Power conversion, charging, and power management are essential functions for next-generation technologies, including electric vehicles, 5G telecom networks, and solar inverters. The new high-power conversion resource site from Mouser and ON Semiconductor offers a one-stop resource for in-depth insights, educational videos, and product information to develop reliable power conversion solutions. The content platform features more than 20 articles, videos, and product links, delivering a comprehensive resource for high-performance automotive and power supply applications. Each article or video includes a convenient link to a relevant on-semiconductor solution, allowing designers to quickly and easily find the products needed to address each use case. With the resurgence of COVID-19 cases in Southeast Asia, SEMI, the global industry association representing the electronics manufacturing and design supply chain, has announced that SEMICON Southeast Asia, scheduled for August 23-27, will be held as a virtual platform to ensure the safety of exhibitors, partners, and guests. Themed Power and Innovation, 5G and Beyond, SEMICON Southeast Asia 2021 Virtual will consist of the following two segments. SEMICON Southeast Asia 2021 will gather industry experts to highlight the latest developments, innovations, and trends in segments of electronics and semiconductors, including smart manufacturing, smart mobility, smart data, artificial intelligence, and 5G as technology continues to reshape the way people work and live. Global trends such as digitalization and energy efficiency have emerged and accelerated in the past few years, posing new challenges to the manufacturers as well as the semiconductor market. Infineon's wide bandgap silicon carbide technology offers an array of exciting possibilities that enables companies to achieve new innovation heights. Join this exclusive silicon carbide virtual event on August 5th and discover the capabilities of CoolSiC technology. This exclusive virtual platform will give you the opportunity to participate in live sessions with Infineon experts and industry players. That's it for today. Thanks everyone for watching my weekly updates. As usual, see you next week. Meanwhile, go to Marketing Cycle website for more information or join me in social media. Keep in touch.